Hello, welcome in. So if you are new, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for always watching all the piano lessons here on Easy Play Piano. So there are about 6 things that I really want to share with you today. Hopefully we can get through all of them. And this is going to be not a full live lesson, but there are some important things that I want to make sure that you have in your hand, in your music toolbox. So when you are playing along with me, practicing with me here at Easy Play Piano, you get the most out of your learning. So the first thing that I want to share with you is in every video, if you click on a video, for example, click on this one here, you will see a place where it says download the free 100-day practice tracker. Now, really my intention right now is to share with you what's inside this free practice tracker. It's actually much more than a practice tracker. So I'm gonna actually give you today a little insight to what the free practice tracker, the chords, and all the music looks like. So the first thing you're going to see when you click on this link here, download the free, the only thing you have to do to get access to this living document, and I'll talk you through what that means in just a second, just send me your name and your email and you will be on this list. And there are so many goodies, I can't even tell you. And here's the best part. It is a living document, and what that means is every time that we have a new piece, I will either add some chords to help you learn the piece. I will also be adding lead sheets with the chord names, or if it's a piece that's in the public domain, I even add the entire score. So anything that you need, plus I'm going to actually be adding some free staff paper. So if you want to take notes and write out the chords or write out any notes that you like during the lesson, this is really going to help you. So let's take a quick look through. And remember, this is a living, breathing document. So it's going to grow and grow and grow with you and with me and together as we grow here at Easy Play Piano. So the first part, and again, this is going to change, but there are the top 20 piano chords. Now, obviously there are more than 20 piano chords, but I wanted to give you the chords that you're going to probably reach for the most as you are growing in your piano playing. So the great thing about these, and I'm looking here at the screen with you, is that you don't necessarily have to use them with the pieces that we're learning together. You can print these out and keep these beside you by your piano, and you can refer to these anytime that you need. And again, I will be adding to these chords as we come across chords. The second part in this free download is I've added 20 keys in the key of C major. Now there are more than 20 keys, which before I forget, I just want to give you a brief reminder that the new course, 30 chords in 30 days, this course is going to absolutely transform the way you look at music. If you didn't know this already, chords are one of the most fundamental pillars of music. And if you can understand chords and intervals and scales, you will be able to understand music. Not only understand music, but you'll be able to arrange your own music, compose your own music, interpret, and also be able to build up the muscle, the music memory muscle, and the confidence to be able to improvise. So this course, 30 chords in 30 days, is going to be really amazing. I know it's going to really help you. So when that's live, I will also put that in the link below in the description box. And if you have any questions as we're going along, feel free to leave a comment below. So I've added 20 chords in the key of C major. Of course, there are many more than 20 chords, and these chords apply to, you can apply these concepts to any key signature. I just started in C major because that seems to be the key signature with the least amount of accidentals, and people are usually very comfortable in the key of C major. So that's what's in the free download. Also, the free 100-day practice challenge. Now, I have to tell you a little backstory. This 100-day practice challenge is not new. It has been a very long time in the making, probably 3 years. It didn't take me 3 years to make this, but it's a iteration and reiteration of something that really works. Now, there usually the general consensus is if you do something for 90 days, it becomes a habit in music. So I made a 100-day practice challenge because life happens, right? Sometimes you get sick. Sometimes if you have children, maybe they're home from school, you have all these different life happenings. And so I made a 100-day practice challenge, and I think it will really help you keep focused. Now, once you finish the 100 days, this is yours to keep, and you can just simply print it out and keep it beside you at your piano, and you can print and reprint as many times as you need. So that is the 100-day practice challenge. And now I want to also share with you something that I just added for this week's lesson. So every week I upload generally 2 lessons. So one will be either focused on technique or theory, and then the other lesson is focused on a particular piece. Now, this week we're looking at Happy Birthday, and it's not just your bog standard happy birthday, right? Okay, this week we're going to be looking at 3 different styles. So this is already in the download. So if you want to download this now, so you're ready for the lesson, I would suggest you do that. Now, as I mentioned earlier, and I'm looking at the screen with you, oftentimes if this piece is public domain, it's free for everyone, I will absolutely include the entire piece for you. You can download it, put it in your music folder, or you can download it on your phone and just read it off your phone or your tablet. My tablet's just behind me. So whatever works for you. So that is the download. And I think that's all I wanted to show you from this section. But now what I also like to do is I'm going to give you a little sneak peek into what we're going to be working on the following week. So you can sort of mentally prepare yourself. So the next thing that we're going to be looking at is chords, minor chords. Now, I'm just going to start with giving you some of the basic chords. Of course, if you've known me for any amount of time, I always start with the fundamentals. I start with things, keeping it really basic and really sweet and really simple, because if you get the chords first, if you understand the structure, okay, and the progression, you can level up. You can make it your own. You can add it into your improvisation. I mean, wouldn't it be wonderful to be able to just be able to improvise and to be able to just play so freely at the piano? That's really what I want to impart with you, whether you like popular music or classical music or jazz or whatever genre of music that you feel close to. Chords are at the heart of all of this. So that's one of the things we're going to be looking at in the following week. And then there is another piece that I'm going to show you just now. And I'm sure that you've heard this. I'm sure you recognize it. I know when I was growing up, I was pretty young when this song came out, but I definitely remember hearing this song. Now I'm going to play the opening for you, and let me know if you can guess what this is. So any ideas what the song is? Okay, I'll play a little bit more for you, and then maybe you can leave me a comment below and let me know if you're excited to learn this piece. Okay, so if you guessed Close to Me by the Carpenters, you are correct. Now, the thing about this piece is if there are new chords for you, we're going to go and walk through them really slowly. And the way that I structure all of my lessons here on Easy Play Piano, is we go through the chord structure. So for example, if there is a C add 2, we'll look at the chord, how to play the chord, and then we'll go through the melody. And I will say the letter names D, C, D, E, B. So whether you decide to just play the chords or add the melody to the chords, it is completely up to you. And one of my objectives among many is to give you that freedom. So that's why we do the chords first, and then we add the melody. So you can use this to accompany a singer, you can sing it yourself, you can just play the melody with simple chords. You have the most flexibility. So just to remind you, if you want to download the free daily practice tracker and chord guide and all of the music, it now lives under all of the videos, or most of the videos, in Easy Play Piano. And if you have any questions about any of the lessons or any of the free downloads, just leave a comment and I will get back to you. And I can't wait to see you in these coming lessons. This is going to totally transform the way you play, think, see, feel, and hear music. So having said that, I'll see you in the next lesson.